Okay, this question is super easy, but some people they make a wrong answer. I tell you their solution. They make a solution equal one. Why we do that? But this I tell you is wrong. So now I first step I tell you the right one. 10 divided 2 times 5 equal. So 10 divided 2 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Okay, by the way, I tell you another problem, another things. So many people don't remember timetable. That's timetable is very important. You must first step understand. Second step, remember. You must do that. So like um, 5 times 5, 6 times 6, 9 times 9, and even 8 times 8. This you must remember. First, I the second step you should remember, but the first step you should understand. Okay, so this easy one 25, this 36, this 81, this 64. So easy. Okay, if you cannot remember this one, go back. Go back to study. Remember that. So I remember when I teach my child, my daughter, when she's 5 years old, I teach her about maybe 5 hours, so she can remember all the timetable. Only 5 hours. 5 years old, 5 years old girl. So I think if you are that age or elder, you can do that very easy. No people cannot remember that. So then I give you analysis why the people make wrong solution. So why they get this solution like this? Why the solution is 1? So they do that. 10 divided 2 times 5, they equal 10. You divide here. They make a calculate. 2 times 5 is 10. 10 divided 10 is 1. So now I tell you why it's wrong. Because here is division. Here is a multiplication. So the definition, the the scientists tell you, the professor tell you, if division together with multiplication, you should calculate from left to right. You cannot change the position. You cannot change the order. If you change it wrong. But other thing you can do. If you want to change the order, no problem. No problem. Do this. So 10 divided 2 times 5 so equal change divide mean time something 1/2 times 5. Okay, you can change, no problem, no problem. So you have first step because here is multiplication, both multiplication, but it's the same. So you can change. Okay, 10 times 1/2 times 5, no problem. So 1/2 here times 5. So here 10 times 5/2. So denominator and denominator with same time we divide 2. Divide to 2 is 5. Okay. So again, 5 times 5 is times 5 is 25. So no problem. Why? Because here multiplication is the same. So according to the rule, you can change the calculation calculation order. No problem. You can change. You can first calculate 1/2 times 5. No problem. But if division, because division with multiplication is different. Different means you cannot change the order. You cannot first step calculate 2 times 5. No, you cannot. You cannot do that. That's law. That's definition. So you should remember that. Also, I tell you why you cannot do that. So here, 10 divided 2 times 5. Why? So you know that. So if you first here, you first calculate 2 times 5, solution is 10 is 1. But in fact, the right answer is 25. So you are wrong. Why you are wrong? Come here. So, for example, tell me I write example triangle. Triangle. Okay, this totally the 10 triangle, 10 triangle, 10 triangle. Uh, okay, this 10 triangle. I tell you why you cannot do that. Why? Once the question tell you how to do. So 10 divided 2 mean the totally 10 triangle. So we cut to two part because it's divided 2. So one part is totally here. It's 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then one part is 5. So now this part totally how many? So one part. So here, second part. So three part. So here, four part, five part. So you can add this together. So this part is 5, this part 5. So because every 10 divided 2. So that means 10 divided 2. That means 10 divided 2. 10 divided 2, 10 divided 2, 10 divided 2. Because why I write it to 5 part? Because time 5. Time 5 it means 5 part. So here also 5. 5, 5. So then wait, okay. We, oh my God. Okay, then we add them together. Okay, so 5, 5 plus 5 plus 5. So it's here total is 15. 5 plus 5 is 10. 15 plus 10 is 25. So that means this question real meaning. But how about you calculate that? Some people do that. 20 divide 2 times 5. So they first calculate 2 times 5. Why do that? I don't understand. I cannot get explanation. But my calculation 10 divided 2 times 5, I give you explanation about that. First, I give you definition from textbook. That definition, that's rule. So every people should follow the rule. So if you want change, no problem. But you must, have a special procedure if you are a scientist or just give you some, um, you know, one country, first they have a law. If you don't agree with the law, you give your suggestion to Congress. Then Congress many people agree that opinion, so they can change the law. Before, don't change the law because other people follow the same law. So about this scientists see the law. That means division with multiplication together, you should do from left to right. You cannot change the order. If it's the same like two division, you know, like uh, like this. If 2 times 2, 10 times 2 times 5, okay, because here is the multiplication, it's the same, but here is different. Division with the multiplication is different. So multiplication is the same. So no problem. You can change the order to calculate it. You can make a 10 times 2 times 5 is 10. No problem. That solution is right. That's also another rule. But if division with multiplication, if they are different, you should calculate from left to right. The first explanation. The second, I give you picture, give you example. So that means 10 divided 2, it means one part is 5. So totally is how many part? 5. So I give you 5. So I give you illustration for you. So you add this together. Finally, you find the solution is 25, not 1. So now I think you can understand this. If you still don't understand, you can write a comment. So I make another video for you, give you further explanation. But this is very, very important. You should understand. Yeah, that means if you are, you know, at the primary school math, you don't understand. At high school, middle school, even in college, there's big trouble. But math say that if you understand, it's super easy. It's more easy than English word. English word, if you don't know that you don't know how to spell, you don't know that meaning, you just don't know. But math is logic. Logic is super easy, step by step. So I just tell you, the calculus is a college course, but also children are primary school students can stand. It's very easy, very logical, very super easy.